guys, it's Lindsay from Perfectly Bookish 5, and we're going to another library book sale. Alright guys, I am home. So I really didn't film too much in the sale today. So many people, overwhelmed. So this library book sale was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's my grandma's library. And on Friday, it's just if you're a member of the library or you want to pay, I'm not sure what it is, $10, $15 to get in early. Saturday, prices were set. Children's paperback books, 50 cents. Bigger books, hardcover children's, $1. Then adult books, a certain size. They even have like a size chart to put the book in if the person who you are checking out with isn't sure. It's $1. Then hardcovers are $2. DVDs were $1. Some, if they were series like a set, they would have a price sticker on them. CDs and audiobooks, same thing. So prices range basically from 50 cents to $2. And some more recent books they had in the room where you purchased your items, and those were priced a little higher as well. Then on Sunday was fill a bag day. You could fill a bag for $5, and this one is very particular about the bags that you bring in. And as you can see, I have a bag over here and it's ripped when I was trying to bring it upstairs. I hurt my neck really bad this last week, had to go to urgent care, and I'm one who hates making multiple trips up my stairs to my apartment, but this time I had to make a few trips because I didn't want to hurt myself, and I brought my cart with me to the sale, which I usually don't do, but the wheels, it helped greatly. And it's been a week actually today since I've had trouble with my neck, and it's doing much better, so I'm so thankful for that. But anywho, so a lot of books that are up here right now are from yesterday when I went to see what they had, because there's some stuff that just isn't going to be there come around bake sale day. It's going to get picked up, so I do like going the day before as well. We'll get to those in a little bit. And then I've got 2 bags today. Yesterday I spent $20 and today I spent $10. I filled up 2 bags. Get into the books. I'm not going to show all of the books that I got in the bag sale today because some of them are from my classroom and probably won't show a lot of those, but I'm going to show you the ones that I am excited for, and I'll give you a total count of how many books I ended up with the bag sales. One thing that I got in abundance of for my classroom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Dogman books, which is great, and I was surprised these were all there, still left from yesterday, and these aren't even library copies, so someone had to have donated these, so that was exciting for me. Then I was happy to find these. I found 3 books by Mindy McGinnis. She, I believe, is going to be at a signing I am going to in July, so I thought it was really cool that these books of hers were there, so she's someone I could give a try before going to the signing. I don't know how many of these I found, but I have some in this bag and in my cart, and they're a bunch of highlights books. I didn't realize highlights made their own books, And like this one I just cracked over, like it is really, really new, so I don't think people have read some of these, but I don't know, like I'm in my 30s, and when I was younger there were highlight magazines, and my brother and I always fought for who got to do the search to find the different objects, and I just thought it was cool that there were books made by highlights, and like here's a stack of them right here, and like I said, I have a whole bunch more in my cart. I think students will enjoy these, and I want to check some of them out myself. Or some of these fun Ziggy books and other little mini books, and my dad actually ended up picking up one of these too. There were quite a few of these, and I thought it would be a cute like little gift for something too. There were not this, but there were little Christmas ones too to put like in a little stocking or something. Then some nostalgia reasons. I also have some more in the cart. I believe I found Lizzie McGuire books, and I would watch the show. I thought it was fun, and I think it would just be fun to have in my classroom. So the ones I'm going through today are more of a classroom, and the ones I'm really interested in yesterday, but it's still fun going through all of these because, like I said, nostalgia reason with the Lizzie McGuire, and just that my students will be able to enjoy something that I like. These next books I picked up by Taran Matharu, where they Champion and Challenger, and the reason why I picked these up is I just finished an arc of Dragon Rider by Taran. That was my first read by this author, and the book Dragon Rider comes out, well, I'm filming this before it comes out, but by the time you will see this, it will be out April 23rd, and that was a 5-star read for me. I loved it, so to see these books by Taran too, I was excited to pick them up so I could give more books of his a try. I thought this was cool. I never saw this version of Holes before, saying it has connections in it. And I really liked Holes. I liked the movie. I even read the book with my students. They got a kick out of it. So I just thought it would be interesting to see what the connections part is in here. Okay, I just realized this says it's book 4, but maybe you don't have to read these in order. The cover, super cute. Minestrone Mischief, a culinary cozy by Rosie Genova. I'll have to look up if you don't have to read them in order. Book seems like it was well loved, but cute cover and it piqued my interest. This book, I was just interested by the cover. It's called The Water Mirror, and we have this tiger in the bridge in the background, and I just was piqued by the cover and the inside. I like the fun edges, so hopefully that's an interesting book. It's by Kai Meyer. I don't know if I realized this, but Shooter, I really like the movie, and I guess it's a book. Shooter by Stephen Hunter, and I want to give this a try since I really enjoyed the movie. This is an author that's also going to be at a book signing I am going to later this year, Janet McGregor, Wild Rake, and again, nice, well-loved book. Unfortunately, this is the only one I could find by this author because they have like hundreds and hundreds of these books at the sale, but I'm excited for another author that I can give a try before I go to the signing. This book I saw yesterday, and I left it there because like paying full price, which again, it's not like full price is a lot, but it's just something that like it looked interesting to me, but I didn't need it. But when you fill a bag and you get it with everything that you want, and there's a little space, yeah, you want to kind of cram it full. You want to get your money's worth, and I liked the cover. I thought it was kind of creepy. It's called Creeping, with her there in the tree, so I have some extra space. It was there, and I put it in my bag. Next up, The Poseidon Adventure is by Paul Gallico. Like the movie? Let's give the book a try. I really liked the cover of this. I saw this yesterday as well, A Treason of Thorns by Laura E. Weymouth, and wanted to give it a go. And then I saw this one, The Dream Runers by Shiva. Can't tell what letter that is. Tharar, sorry, I know I'm saying that wrong. Then I found some of these Fabulous 5. You aren't going to see these because I already have them put away, but yesterday for the children's books that were 50 cents each, I found a lot of Goosebumps books and Boxcar Children books. I didn't pick up this one yesterday because of the tear here, but it was still there today, so that is why I grabbed it. The couple of different Sabrina the Teenage Witch books. Again, nostalgia reasons for me. I loved watching this when I was growing up. There was also this fun Sabrina's Guide to the Universe. This one, nostalgia reasons, Real Monsters. I loved watching this as a kid. I have the Funko Pops on the shelf over there. So this is just a fun read I picked up for me. These books looked a lot of fun to have in my classroom, having some different science-y books. So I have astronomy, out of this world, physics. I have a kid super into science, rocks and minerals, and biology, life as we know it. I'll have to check that. Oh, okay. Insects, arthropods, jellies. Never know when it says biology. But these books looked fun for the classroom. That is all the stuff from the bake sale. Let me kind of clean up my mess that now I just kind of threw in front of me. And then I'll get into the books that I bought yesterday. So like I said, the Goosebumps, Boxcar Children, some of those other kid books I already have put away, so I'm not going to show you those. I picked up the one and only Ivan. I have read this, I enjoyed it. My coworker has a whole bunch of copies, but actually Katherine Applegate is coming in about a month to a high school near me, and I'm gonna go see her talk, and I thought it would be awesome to have a copy to have signed in the classroom. I was telling the kids about because they like it. Some of them have seen the movie, and I just had to pick it up so I could bring to the signing. I couldn't believe I found a Laura Kay book. I met Laura numerous times. So sweet, and I was so happy to find a book of hers that I did not have. Another book I couldn't believe I found was Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I have this, so I grabbed this copy for a friend. Oh, also by Katherine Applegate, Animorphs books. These are more for me for nostalgia. I'm saying that a lot in this video. I loved these books as a kid, and I just had to get them. I wish there was more. I picked up a Stephen King book. This was the only Stephen King book I saw, which I was so surprised. This library is awesome, and they put their books in alphabetical order. I didn't get to the K's until later. I just started at the beginning and went through row by row, so I don't know if people already picked them up. They were gone, and I'm glad I waited because I almost picked up this copy at the book sale I was at last time, but the copy was a little beat up, a little rough, and so I was happy I waited because then I could get it at this book sale. I picked up The Ravens by Danielle Page and Cass Morgan. I have read this. It's a duology. I've read both books, and I like Danielle Page, so I was excited to find a copy to have of my own. Now this, I couldn't believe it was there. $2. A Fate Inked in Blood by Daniel Jensen, Book of the Month edition, which came out, this says, in March. I have a copy with the blue sprayed edges, but I just had to get this one too, and if I don't end up wanting both copies, I'm going to give it to my friend, but I couldn't believe this was there. Then the last book I picked up after doing the whole library book sale, I went into their gift shop where they always have some books for sale, and this one was $1. I couldn't believe it was there. The Idea of You by Robin Lee. Robin Lee. And this is going to be a movie soon, if it's not already by the time I have this video. I'm not sure when it comes out. Anne Hathaway is in it, and Robin Lee is going to be at Book Bonanza, and this is something that I've been debating putting in my Amazon cart for a while, and there's already a massive line to listen to the audiobook from my library, so I've been on hold for a while. So just to find this copy for $1 when it's already been on my TBR, I was so excited for it. Alright guys, I just counted everything up from the bake sale. I got 106 items, so it comes out to about 11 cents a piece, which is amazing. I am really happy with that. So excited to have many awesome new books for my classroom, many fun new books for me, and I can't wait for the next library book sale. I love these things. I shouldn't keep going to them, but I need to. How can you not at these deals, right? Let me know if you go to any library book sales around you, and if you have tried any of the books that you saw in my video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.